Hello and welcome to your daily love reading for Saturday, Super Saturday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in 4 decks of cards for this reading today. I'm going to bring in the gorgeous Starseed Oracle. I know you all love this deck by Rebecca Campbell. I'm going to bring in the Light Seers Tarot. And I'm going to bring in the Feminine and Masculine Energy Oracle by Witchy Tarot. And we're going to use these cards to connect with the energy around you, your person, your journey. What I am feeling intuitively today is there is a healthier energy today. So you're going to feel lighter. If you've been carrying that heaviness around, if you were feeling that yesterday, that will have eased off. So you may have had a better night's sleep last night. If you didn't last night, you're going to tonight. You may just be feeling a bit brighter today, like, oh, do you know it's going to be okay? Because it is. And the daily angel reading really confirmed that because we had 2 major archangels come through. Archangel Michael protecting everything, and Archangel Raguel, the harmonizer of heaven, restoring harmony and peace in your relationship. So your relationships are protected today. So definitely feel that's a huge sign about conflict resolution, arguments being sorted out, apologies, coming back together, clearing the air, settling things down, sorting things out, reunion. These are things coming in. And a very powerful message came through last night where the masculine was saying, I can't keep doing life without you. I know what I need to change. I know what I need to do. And I'm doing this in the new year. So you've been asked to have faith right now, to breathe and to be at peace. And that's why I really felt like these decks would help. So let's see what's going on then. So let's bring in a message for you today, where I do feel a much lighter, brighter energy. A much lighter, brighter outlook. So you may be feeling just happier today, more optimistic. The weather may feel better, because really it's what's going on inside that creates the happiness and the joy anyway. So I just feel a much lighter, happier, healthier day. And don't worry if you haven't started the day off in that energy, it will get better as the day goes on. Maybe you just need to have a good night's sleep and you'll feel better. So the energy coming in for them. What's the energy around the journey today? Yeah, my ring's trying to come off again. That's a huge sign of karmic endings, especially if there is a ring involved. So there's going to be a healing around that too. What's the energy around you today? What's the energy around you today? And we've got that card as well. What's the energy around them today? And a couple of cards sticking out, getting my attention here. And what's the energy around the journey today? What do we need to know for this amazing journey? What's the energy around you today? So whether you class yourself as the feminine or the masculine, this is your energy. What's the energy around you today? What's going on with you? 1 card. What's the energy that's coming in around them today? What's the energy around them today? We've got a few cards there. And if you would like a personal reading with me in the new year and you're thinking about that, you can email me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. I have got a brand new price list and a brand new reading set list for 2025. So if you email me about that today, I can send it to you and then we can line a reading up for you in the new year. So let's see what's going on then. So the message around you today is separation is an illusion. Now, this is so powerful because yesterday we spoke about fear being an illusion. And what you're being guided to know today is that separation is an illusion. In other words, any type of being away from them, whether you're in no contact, so you're just not seeing each other, or they're not replying to you, or maybe there's a physical distance, or you haven't seen each other for years, or you're just feeling like we're not together right now, and it's driving you mad. That separation is actually illusion, because you are one. So what that means is they live inside of you, and you live inside of them. Now, I know it's not as easy as that when you're looking at it from a 3D perspective, when you're thinking, yeah, that's all well and good, but I want to be in a relationship with them. I want to touch them and kiss them and have a life with them. And that's what's coming in. That's the outer union of what you're already working on inside of you. But understand that the inner union is when you feel them very intensely. You sense them very intensely. You close your eyes and connect with them very intensely. So when you get the inner union right by focusing on the love and feeling them and knowing that they're with you everywhere you go, then the outer union manifests effortlessly. It's only when we're in fear, stressing over other things or worrying about everything, that we blow everything out of proportion and we actually do get in our way. We get in our own way. We have to step out of the way sometimes. And remember, the feminine's journey or your message right now is to allow things to unfold. So the feminine message is to take a step back to allow the masculine to step forward. The masculines have to recognize that they have the power within them to change their life, to realize, well, actually, I don't care what people think. I'm going to do what's right for me. I'm not going to sacrifice my own pleasure or my own happiness any longer for other people or other things when I need to be doing what's right for me. And this is what they're coming to terms with. This is what this wood snake is going to bring in, the shedding of the skin. So what you can do is relax, breathe, focus on service. The best thing you can do if you're stressed out or you're in fear or you're worrying about separation or anything is do something you enjoy, or be kind and loving to someone else, or work on service. If you love doing cards, or you love doing readings, or you love doing Reiki, or you love doing sound healing, or whatever it is that you do that. And your ego will step out of the way, because for those moments you'll be operating in your higher self and you'll think, well, there's nothing to worry about. It's only when we're in ego and we're overthinking that we are stressing. So if you move beyond your ego, then there's no power there. The power is in the now. So separation is an illusion. Now the message is you've got earthed. So the way that you can earth yourself is grounding. You ground yourself through many things. There's many things you can do to ground yourself. You can do a meditation, because that grounds you, because it brings you back into the now. When we're overthinking or we're stressing, it's like the mind and the body are separate, because your body's in one place, but your mind is off somewhere else. Your mind is busy with other things. Imagine if, the best way to describe it is like when you're in the shower, or you may be having a bath, but you're in the shower and you're washing your hair, or you're shaving your legs, ladies, or you're doing something in the shower and your mind's somewhere else. And then you think, have I just washed my hair? Did I just put the shampoo on there? Or have I just shaved my legs? Because your mind wasn't there. Your body was doing the day-to-day thing you were doing, but your mind was elsewhere. And that's scary when you think about it like that, because sometimes you just don't know what you're doing. So breathe yourself back into the now, and then your body and your mind reconnect. That's why sometimes when you do breath work, you feel dizzy. So if you breathe in deeply 3 times, in through the nose, out through the mouth, and then you feel a bit dizzy and wonky and woozy, and thinking, why do I feel that way? It's because you've reconnected your body and mind, and you've come back into the now. So you can do that through breath work, meditation, walking in nature. Go for a walk. The reason why is because when you're out in nature, you remember how close to God you are and how close to source you are, but you realise how effortless life is because you see nature unfolding. And everything that nature goes through, it survives, it gets through it. And that's you. You are a warrior. You were built through rock and stone, not something that's going to get washed away. So earth yourself. It says learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. So in other words, what you're learning right now is how to be in this human body, even though you're not of the earth. And that's hard because you're thinking, well, I want this to happen, I want that to happen. And that's because you're a manifester. You've come here with that knowingness that you can have, be, and do whatever you desire. But it's the earthly constraints or restraints that cause the problem. The challenges, the delays, the obstacles, the fact that we have to see things in a higher way, that can sometimes get in the way. So if you are feeling out of your head or out of your mind, people say, I feel out of my mind. And it's because you're not grounded. Now, there is a light at the end of the tunnel, no matter how bad things seem right now or no matter what. And I do feel there's a lighter energy today. So if you've been struggling, you're going to feel better today. You're going to think, wow, there is actually a light at the end of the tunnel. I can see a way forward. You may even be seeing crows, because crows are reminding you of who you are, that you are a psychic being, that separation is illusion, and that the delay creates the way. The hanged man, the delay creates the way, because you're receiving illumination. You're receiving clarity and understanding. Nobody's hung her up that way. She's hung that way herself. But if we turn it around, look at the illumination that's coming in, rising up. So the delay creates the way. So the separation is preparing, it's preparation. Separation is preparation for your future, for your mission, for your purpose, to live your best life, to have your best relationship, so that there's never a separation again. And someone asked me, how many separations does there have to be? There's as many as needed for growth. So if you keep going into separation, it's because you're not learning something. or you're not putting something you have learnt into practice because of fear. So remember that you keep repeating cycles to learn, and when the cycle is learnt from, then the cycle closes out. So the delay creates the way, and it gives you an opportunity to focus on your blessings, to be grateful, to harness law of attraction, to set your intentions, to recognize who you are, that you're on the right path, that all is well and you are safe, and that you're guided. So the star is about you being guided. You're being guided by heaven. You're being guided by your intuition, by your truth, by this magnetic pull to each other. And the star is saying there is hope here. There is hope for the future, no matter how bad things seem, because things are turning around and things are changing. So you've got the wheel. So you may be seeing 10-10. You're feeling on top of things today because you know that the universe is working in your favour and turning things around. So maybe you spent the day yesterday praying, talking to your angels, asking for a sign, and this is it. It's getting better. Can't get better cards coming out of the tarot than the star and the 6 of swords and the wheel, even if it comes out with the hanged man, because it's showing you the delays creating the way. The separation is actually a preparation. So instead of looking at the worst thing, look for the best thing. It's like when you've got these new words like ghosting. Ghosting is really processing. So next time you think, oh, he's ghosting me, think, no, he isn't. He's processing, or she's processing. They're going through something. They're going through an illumination. There's a delay for a reason. So imagine that red light at the traffic lights. It's protecting the cars waiting and the cars driving. Because without that traffic light, there would be a huge bust up, an accident, a problem. It would cause, something that didn't need to happen. So the universe is always watching over you and always clearing the way. Now, the energy coming through for them today, I am clearing, and this is so powerful, this is what they're doing, moving into the new year. I am clearing karmic cycles and taking control of my life. And they're asking you to be patient with that and to be trusting. And if you're going through your own mind thinking, well, I've been patient and trusting for this amount of time, or you're not patient and trusting, because it's never been the way it is today. It's never been as far forward as it is now. You've never been as close to union as you actually are today. So have faith that they know what they're doing. They are clearing out karmic cycles and they know how to do that. They're just dealing with fear, but they're now rejecting that fear. They're saying, I'm rejecting fear, I'm pushing it away. I'm paying it no attention so I can deal with what I need to, because I don't want to live my life any longer without you, my divine feminine, my counterpart, my dream and wish fulfillment in it. So they're saying, okay, I've got fear. It's scary. It's scary to face this fear. It's scary to make a change, but it's scarier not to. So I'm going to reject all this fear that's holding me back, and I'm going to do what I need to do. And they're saying, you need to trust me to do that. Now, the guidance from the angels is a new earth. So they want to move towards a new earth. This means a new life. They want a new life with you. They want a fresh start. This is the energy of the new year. So I'm seeing this new earth as the new year. Changes. 2025. Looking forward, not back. Breaking through fear. So this is also a huge sign, not only that Archangel Michael and Archangel Raguel are creating the way forward, working together as a team, remember, to bring harmony in your relationship, but also Archangel Nathaniel is breaking through barriers and breaking through things. So there's a breakthrough. If you've seen penguins, that's why. If you've seen them over Christmas, or you start seeing them, maybe in a show or a film or social media, penguins are saying the way is becoming clear. They are breaking through the past. They are breaking through things. And I definitely feel this also about their loved ones are safe. So they're making sure if they're walking away from a situation, it's all safe. So they haven't got to worry about it. They're not going to go into fear about, are they going to have enough? Whether they're thinking about the loved ones, the kids, or maybe the family, maybe an older relation, or whatever it is they're dealing with. They've got obligations. They're going to honour those obligations, but still make the changes. It says it is happening. It is happening. Your person saying, look, it is happening. You may not yet see it, but it is happening. So if you're seeing 21 or 2121 or 1221, it's a huge sign it's happening. It says keep holding the vision. They have a vision of being with you. So this is also a message for you to hold your vision. Don't get distracted by the ego or karmic situations or anything else, because it's illusion. They want you, the Queen of Wands. They want you. They're desiring you. They feel you. You're the one. This is the one they want. That's you. That's what I'm connecting with. You're coming up as the Queen of Wands because you're everything they desire. You're confident, strong, sexy, classy. You're the whole package for them. And that's what they want to express to you. They want to give you flowers. They're thinking about Valentine's Day. They're thinking about being with you around this time. They're thinking about making it right with you, giving you a gift, apologising. Roses are a huge sign of an apology. They haven't yet stepped out of the mind, though, because they're still sitting down. He's sitting down there. If he was running or walking, he'd be on his way. But today he's thinking, right, how do I do this? How do I move forward? What can I do? And remember, they're growing up spiritually. So instead of getting triggered and thinking, why haven't they done it yet, or why? It's because they are still growing up. So you're being guided to trust. And we've got the Queen of Pentacles. They're also very inspired by you and also very intimidated by you because you are so strong and powerful and you're where they want to be, and your authenticity, living your best life, doing you your way. So they also look at you and they think, oh, am I worthy? Because maybe you're out in the public eye, or you're just doing something so much better than you did before, especially if you've been in contact, or should I say on this journey for a long time. They're seeing you evolving and transforming. They're like, wow, you were this person, now you're this person. And they're thinking, can I really have that in my life? So they put you on a pedestal in a way, and they don't feel worthy sometimes, but they are preparing to come forward. So the energy of the journey, we've got You've Got The Love. Now, they're actually giving me that amazing song. It's one of my favourites by Candy Stanton, or maybe you prefer the Florence and the Machine version, You've Got The Love. And what this message is about, the song itself, is about knowing that you have the love from heaven around you. Angels are guiding you. You're not alone. So you've got all the love you need and all the support you need to get through what you're going through. And I'm going to share that song on the community post today. And I'm going to share my favourite version, the 90s version, because it's the best one. But this is really about you knowing you're the one that's got the love that they want. You're the one that they want. They are the one that you want, but you're also the one that they want. You've got the love they need. So yes, they may have other things going on in their life. They may have fulfilling things going on in some ways. Maybe they like where they live, or, they've got pets or whatever it is, and they like all of that. But you've got the love. You've got the passion, the fire, the desire. You're everything. You're the whole package, and they know that. So you've got the love. So don't worry. Don't be jealous or envious or anything, because you've got the love to see this through. And it says this, and they give me the word healing, but it says Hadrian energy, codependency, boundaries. So you be you. You set your own boundaries and know your own worth. Boundaries is really about you knowing your own worth. You're saying, right, I want you when you can be all in with me. I want you when you are free. I want you the right way, because that's what we both deserve. And this is what you're both setting your boundaries about. You're saying, right, we're going to be together at the right time. No codependency. So that they can come to you equal as well. So not going to be relying on you for money or relying on you for certain things. It's going to be equally balanced. And this is what they're working towards. And that's why it's taking time. The Two of Wands is about progress, vision, behind those closed doors, thinking. This is what they want. They want you. So they may be in a situation right now and all they're thinking about is you and how they can escape where they are and what they can do to make it happen. I also feel there could be some travel coming in. Travel. Now, some of you live in different locations, different time zones even. So it's also planning how you're going to be together if you live on opposite sides of the world or if you're in different parts of the world. And these are also things that are going to be resolved because you've got the love. So it's worth it. It's worth the wait, but it's also worth the changes. And that's definitely coming in. But what I'm also seeing here is worldly travel. Traveling together, going to new places, doing new things, exploring the world. And that's why it's going to be so exciting. So there's exciting times ahead because you've got the love that they need and they've got the love that you need. And both of you have got the love and support from heaven to see this through. And that's really what you need to know. So they are going to make the right changes. They are clearing karmic cycles to move towards a new life, a new beginning with you, a new future. And you must ground yourself right now and be at peace where you are to feel that the fear isn't real. And they are rejecting their fear, remember, to move forward towards you. But you're recognizing today that separation as illusion is just preparation for the next phase of what you're about to experience and enter into in the new year. I hope this helps. And also, if you're going through cold or flu-like symptoms, that's because you're upgrading and preparing for the new. So breathe through it, call on your angels, and know that you are safe. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.